morning. We are here in LaPorte, Indiana. It is March 18th and it's about 7:30 in the morning. It's a beautiful day today. We're going on it's called the Vault Spring Trail Run, which is going to kind of turn out to be true. It's 17 degrees here this morning and very windy. Maybe you can see the white caps behind us.
Wind chill is about 1 degree, I think, maybe negative.
And falling. So, on the 1 to 5 polar bear scale, we're probably at a 3 polar bear day.
The water is freezing as it splashes up on the rocks. So, anyway, we're looking forward to this. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll return with all of our appendages.
Still thawed out, right?
Yeah.
I've got him, but I can't feed him.
Okay, over now.
All right, bye. Good morning.
No,
Good-
it's not good morning.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
Hey, Ben and I are kind of sitting here smoking a cigar, enjoying the afternoon. Just wanted the two of us wanted to kind of give you a little recap on the LaPorte run, which was really special. I guess the highlights, and maybe this is already in another video someplace else, I would say that man, it was cold. I think it was, but the wind chill factor was 1 below 0. And, but it hadn't been that way for long. So when we started off, the ground was still nice and soft. But I think as the day went on, a couple hours we were there, the ground got harder and harder. So that was kind of interesting. There were, the trail was very twisty, very packed. So you were continually seeing people. You're never like alone on the trail. There's always somebody there. You know, I have this expression that if I don't bleed or bruise, then it's not really a trail run. So I fell once and hit my eye right here, and it was bleeding a little bit. So then there's just a photo of my usual stupid self. But other than that, it was a great day. It's very challenging to run when it's that cold, but it's a whole lot of fun when you finally finish it. I mean, it was well worth the effort. I've got to say, I didn't finish feeling really fresh. Took a lot out of me, I think, because between the cold and the elevation gain. But overall, it's just, it's another day in the woods, and life is just sweet. So,
So, how was your time?
I don't really know. I mean, I finished like I did the best time I could. I think we're 2 hours, 2:30. I don't know. Was it 3? 3:30? 4?
It was over 3 hours. Probably the worst time we've ever had. But that didn't seem to matter, because we had good spirits. And I was 18 years older than the next youngest person. Okay. So you would have been 17 years older. We were in a group by ourselves, definitely.
Hey, we set a new bar. Right? Yeah.
Well, tell me about how did you stay hydrated?
I had a new system. It was made by Orange Mud. Highly recommend them. And with Orange Mud, it's just a squeezable bottle that's set like right here with the straw that comes out. It made it really easy. It's always right there. Because if it's not easy for me, I won't do it. And if I don't stay hydrated, I really struggle. So what I didn't anticipate was the severe cold. And this tube that went from the bottle just about this far froze. So then I'm running, and it's like I don't have any water. And there were a couple of rest stops, but you get a little cup and you're trying to drink that little bit and still keep moving. So I didn't stay hydrated, and I still get sweaty even though you're still moving around. So never occurred to me that my water bottle would freeze. So I mean, I've had other problems on a run, but never a frozen water bottle. I mean, so it was a new experience. I will never do the straw again when it's that cold. I'll always just take the bottle and tip it up. But
Well,
you never finish a run and say, boy, I wish I hadn't done that. You always say, boy, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I'm finished. And I'm like you. I took a fall also, and I broke my glasses. I hit just this corner. So my face didn't hit the ground, just the corner of my glasses, and the lens popped out. My phone popped out of my pocket. Was not injured. I don't think we haven't been injured, even though we've taken falls. We haven't been really injured.
we never needed to call medic.
Right. No broken bones.
Yeah.
Maybe we could benefit from a few stitches, but it still was fun. I had a good time. We had a great dinner the night before in that restaurant right next door to the hotel. The hotel was great, by the way. Blue Heron Inn.
Blue Heron.
Yeah, and they checkout time was like 11, and they let us stay till almost 1:30 so we could come back and get a shower and get cleaned up before we drove home. What did I say? 26 people who did the half marathon, and maybe 50 or so who did one loop around. We did 2 loops. But it was a good time. I don't regret that at all. That's all I got.
All right. Well, until the next run, we'll be back then.
All right.